the logic to my brain is they're a business account. They should be a business account. They shouldn't just be a creator account because they are no longer just creating. They are making money. They are a business. Hence, they shouldn't have access to those songs. So
think of them as a TV channel. You'd need a license to put your product on a TV channel if you're using music in your advertising. It's just a new TV channel and that's why it's been difficult for people to get their heads around.
That's a really good analogy, actually. And I think that's something that I think would help all brand managers, CMOs, just to reframe it in their mind. Instagram is a TV channel. YouTube is a TV channel. TikTok is a TV channel. That's all they are. You have great access to them, and you can decide when you put stuff on the TV channel, and you have your own little sub channel on it. But think of it as in terms of licensing and
and I think most people are acquainted to that way of thinking when it comes to TV channels. I think most CMOs and branding managers.
That's why I think it's a great analogy.
Yeah. So if you're in that scenario, then I'm trying to think of another good takeaway here from that. I would be recommending people to listening to this podcast, I'd recommend you to give an influencers music to use, whether that's your own bespoke music, whether that's you've bought a track, you've got the license, you know you're good. Tell the influencer to use this track. Also, the big benefit of that is any influencers you've got, you might have 10 influencers making content for you. If you've got music in place, they're all going to be using the same track. That campaign is going to feel the same. Does that make sense? You might have a better way of putting that.
We've got consistency. I think if you were to compare it to, let's say I'm selling this hat. It's a black and white hat. And I give it to a bunch of influencers for them to wear and advertise. But yet 3 of them decide that they're going to color in the white M into different colors that they've just chosen. That you've just changed my branding. I'm just paying you to push this product and you've just changed the product that I'm trying to sell. So it's like that removes the consistency with the messaging, and the way to make sure that doesn't happen with your music, like you just said, is to give people a track. Hey, you can pick any part of this song and you can pick any length of this song, but this is the song that you're going to be using.
Yeah, that's a really good point, because we always use the reference of a brand that we're hoping to work with very soon used a Kanye track for ages. And actually, I'm thinking now about I wonder how many brands paid influencers to create content, and they just chose like an artist that maybe wasn't favorable to the brand or to the audience, the demographic of the brand, and therefore ended up in kind of promoting to an audience or I guess giving an impression about their brand, because people are associating. Kanye is just a really obvious one to point out, but let's use that as the example.
Well, that's like Rob Thicke, Blurred Lines with Pharrell and stuff like that. Obviously all the backlash from that, the messaging on that song, if an influencer was like, I like that song, that's cool, let's use that song. Then all of a sudden you're like, oh, great, sexual harassment lawsuit.